The first time that you came to India was in February 2008. That was almost 2 years ago. A lot has changed. Tell us about this journey over the past 2 years.
Yeah, I'm in this team since the beginning, so it's quite interesting what happened with the team. But I'm glad to say we are on the way, and we definitely saw it last year in the second half of the season. We did suddenly a big step from nearly a back runner to the front runner, fighting for the podium, fighting for the victory. So a really good step, and we want to do more of that. So those 2 years have been really successful for us. Not easy, but we had a lot to do. A lot of things happened in the team, but finally I think we made it into success. That was important.
Adrian, you mentioned how Force India was a back marker before and now slowly a middle runner. 4 new teams are coming in, so is that going to put more pressure on you guys, or are you more confident that you'll be more competitive than the 4 new teams?
No, I think we shouldn't be interfered by the new teams. You never know, but it's really hard for them to step into Formula One without experience, so I guess they will have to catch up for a little while. What I see at the moment, our car is doing really well. Development-wise, we're on a really good way, so hopefully we can start in the top 10 and scoring some points straight away and looking for the next step onto the podium. So hopefully we start there where we ended up in the 2009 season.
Okay, so let's take a look at next season. Okay, we have no refueling, no tire warmers. Michael Schumacher is back, so there's a whole lot of new things to look forward to. 26 cars on the grid. What for you is the biggest challenge for 2010?
Well, I think the biggest challenge is the refueling, which is banned. So you have to control everything much more. You need to be very smooth on the tires. The race is more an endurance race than a sprint race now. You can't push so hard anymore. The cars will be very heavy at the beginning. The tire wear will be very high, and you have to adapt yourself to different driving styles and different car setups and different car handling. So everything changes through a race, so this will be a big challenge.
So do you think the aggressive guys like Lewis Hamilton will struggle a bit as compared to the guys who are more careful with their tires?
It can be, but I think all the drivers, they can adapt themselves to be smooth with the tires, to learn how it goes. Some people, they will take a little bit longer, some they can do it straight away. Let's see. Nobody of us has experience with those rules, so it will be interesting how the first testing goes, and for sure there will be a lot on the schedule to test.
You missed Michael by exactly 1 season when you joined Formula One. You probably never dreamt that you'd race alongside him. What's that going to be like for you?
I think it's very nice to have him back there. It's nobody thought that it's going to happen, but it happened, and very good for Germany especially. He's in a Mercedes car, complete Mercedes team, German driver, big happening in Germany right now. Everybody is looking forward to the season, and for the drivers as well. I think it's nice to have this kind of legend and hero in Formula One back, and we're mostly young drivers now, so nearly everybody missed driving against him, and it's a good push for everybody. For sure, there are some smiles on the faces, and a lot of people think, okay, hopefully I can beat Michael Schumacher.
Did you idolize Michael when you were growing up?
Yes, well, idolize is maybe a little bit too much, but I looked up to him and tried to learn of him. I think he was a very special driver, very professional, how he was coping with everything. So he was really one of them. I say he really was my, let's say, a little special driver where I looked up to.
What's your dream for Force India, and what are your goals ahead?
Well, my goals are to become really a consistent point scorer, and start a race in the top 10, go for the podium. This should be enough for the moment. Let's see how the testing goes. It's always hard to do predictions straight away, but I have a good feeling. The car is looking good, so top 10 should be.
Well, we wish you all the very best for the season ahead and for the rest of your career. Thank you so much for talking.
All right, thank you.